Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 6 of the NXT Era Grand National iRacing Series. We're here at Michigan International Raceway. Michael Good sets the pole time at 38.97. Daniel Honeycutt, Nick Gilas, Kevin Gunther, Cameron Thompson, Brady Moats, Chris Snyder, Jacob Gladlick, John Schoenbachler, and Gordon Spain make up your top 10. We're going to have a 100-lap shootout here at Michigan. Beautiful big track to race at, and here in a second we're going to go ahead and pull up your pole sitter, the 08 to Mr. Michael Gould. Michael, this is Snow up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, you put that 08 machine on pole here in Michigan. Tell us about your strategy going into this race. What line best suits you, and how do you think the race is going to go for you tonight?
I feel like it'll be a good race. I feel like we're gonna have to kind of move around. I feel like the bomb might be good at the beginning, but then I think everyone will probably might go to the top at the end. And the goal is to just win.
Alrighty.
That's really the whole goal, is just to win.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Michael.
No problem.
Move him down. Like you said, the goal today is just to win. Michael Good starting right here up front to his outside, Daniel Honeycutt. Nick Gilas, Kevin Gunther, Cameron Thompson. I see that 8 car making his way into the top 5. Here in a few moments, once all of our cars get gridded, we will go onto the track and get ready to go green. It'll just be a 1-lap pace lap, so we'll get to it real quick. This is the next era. Want to grab a stat for you guys. We'll take a look here at your point standings. Mind the scoreboard still on the screen. Take a look. Matthew Huell unable to make the race today, sitting at 200 points leading. He's going to take a big hit because in the field are the likes of Jacob Gladlick, Michael Good, John Schoenbachler, Gordon Spain, Jared Mayo's here, as well as Christian Snyder, Nick Gilas, Daniel Honeycutt sitting 10th right now. A lot of opportunity for some of those guys to make up some points where some of our heavy hitters have not made their way into the field today. Had an exceptional race last week. And here we are in Michigan. Another nice big track. We're going to see, like Michael Good said, that bottom line is going to start off being dominant. You're going to see guys go down there early, save tires. But as the run goes on and the day goes on, that top side's going to work its way in and become a factor. We should see multiple lanes being able to use to race on. Did a hosted race here with me and my league last night. Had a really good run. I could tell you that bottom and the top have their own pros and cons. You're going to see some sliders, and it's very easy to work the car harder than what you think you are, especially running that top line and grate the rubber off those good years. So tire fall off is definitely going to be an issue for these guys if they decide they want to push it too hard. So we go through turns 3 and 4. Pace car will pull off, and we'll be going green here at Michigan in just a few moments. The outside of Michael Good is Daniel Honeycutt, Nick Gilas, Kevin Gunther make up row 2. Row 3, Cameron Thompson, Brady Moats. Green flag is underway. Michael Good leads them. Good jump for that bottom line. Nick Gilas, Cameron Thompson, bumper to bumper as they roll down the tri-oval to the bottom. Look at Nick Gilas looking to the outside as they go through turns 3 and 4. Cars getting spread out. Oh, and looks, I don't know who that was. That might have been, yeah, Big Wreck now. Gordon Spain down into Daniel Honeycutt. Trying to figure out who was that shot the gap. I believe that might have been James Fields. That's going to bring out a caution. We saw that happen from a mile away. Let's check the replay. Keep an eye on Gordon Spain there in the 38. Watch the 93 of James Fields. He's going to shoot the middle. Runs up into Jacob Gladlick. And I think Gordon Spain might have checked up and took some contact from Michael Hall in that 4 machine.
Green flag, green flag.
Under green, it's going to be the leader's choice on a restart. He gets a good jump. Kind of waits till when the green flag drops. Still has a few car links over the rest of the field. Look at Cameron Thompson. Big push on to Nick Guylass there going into turns 1 and 2. Everybody seems to make it through just fine. 3 wide in the back. James Fields on the top side. Gordon Spain down low. They seem to make it through A-OK. Looking back towards the front. Nick Guylass, Chris Snyder, Michael Good rolling through turns 3 into turn 4. Michael Good rolling that bottom. Nick Guylass, couple lanes up. A little bit of wobble there. Christian Snyder falls in behind. Brady Moats, Cameron Thompson running 4th and 5th. I think he might just wait to the outside, maybe not. Cross over to the bottom. Yes, he will. And as they go down the backstretch, Nick Guylass even with Michael Good looking for the lead as they go into turns 3 and 4. Nick buries it in. Nick Guylass is going to be your new leader here at Michigan. Takes the lead on lap 7. What kind of move is he going to make as they go through turns 1 and 2? He's going to stay to the outside. What kind of rotation speed can he get? Michael Good actually gets a really good run, and now he's to the inside of Nick Guylass as they go into turns 3 and 4, who has the advantage, rolling the bottom. He is going to clear the 20, and here comes Christian Snyder. I wondered, did Nick have a problem? Maybe he had a bad exit off of 2, but he's going to lose a lot of speed. He's going to get freight trained by both cars. Michael Good back to the lead, and Christian Snyder is going to fall back in line. The funny thing is, though, Michael Good hasn't really pulled away from this battle. Gotta wonder how shot are these leaders' tires from those couple of laps of battling compared to Cameron Thompson's. Oh, Cameron Thompson turns Nick Guylass. Nick holds onto it. Can he keep it off the wall? Slight contact with the left front. That's going to bring out the caution. Again, in car now of Cameron Thompson. This will be the telltale. I mean, yeah, it just kind of seems like he ends up going up the track there. But it's the 08 that has the command here on the restart. He's going to accelerate. Christian Snyder did not get a good jump again, but Brady Moats is all over his back bumper, giving a good push. Michael Hall in the 4 car on the outside. Pit his way into the top 5. Let's see if he can hang on. Brady Moats outside of Christian Snyder. And as they go down the backstretch, Christian's going to close it off. Chris Snyder to 2nd. Brady Moats 3rd. Michael Hall 4th. Jacob Gladlick 5th. Michael Brooks, James Field battling it out for 6th. Michael Brooks falls back to 7th. Daniel Honeycutt in 8th. 3 wide bottom on the tri-oval for the 7th position. Kevin Gunther, Cameron Thompson, 92 of Michael Brooks, all underneath the blanket. There's Gordon Spain. 5 cars battling it out for right around the 8th and 9th position. Cameron Thompson, 3 wide bottom. Cameron Thompson, I believe he should be gunning right now for the 7th position. Gordon Spain falls back a bit, should be the 8th position now. Cameron Thompson, Kevin Gunther, 3 wide with Michael Brooks on the top as they go down the backstretch. What a battle. Meanwhile, Michael Good, Brady Moats, Daniel Honeycutt are all battling for the lead again. 2 different battles going on. What an exciting Michigan race. Michael Good back to the lead. Brady Moats to the bottom. Daniel Honeycutt on that outside seems kind of stuck. Let's switch to a different camera, try to get more of what's going on in this race in the same frame. Look at Cameron Thompson back there battling Michael Brooks. Meanwhile, Michael Good, Daniel Honeycutt, Brady Moats going 1, 2, 3, battling for the lead. Jacob Gladlick back there and right around 7th is going to try to pull away. Meanwhile, Christian Snyder watching all 3 of these cars battle each other hard up front. Now Brady Moats is going to try his hand at rolling that bottom. He has the clean air. Can he go to the lead here at Michigan? Daniel Honeycutt still getting a pretty good run off the top. Michael Good almost makes contact with Brady Moats. Swerving just a little bit. Is he clear? He is not going to be because Michael Good is already to his door. Now Brady Moats has to defend the 2nd position. Look at Michael Hall. He has a charge on the outside. He's trying to get his way out of 5th into 4th. Christian Snyder in front of him. What a battle. I haven't even had a chance to take a deep breath. Brady Moats Michael Good giving him an absolute mirror-full of front bumper, that M&M car. Looking to the bottom, what kind of roll can he get here? He seems to have really good pace down there when he has that clean air. Off of 4, can he get a good run down the backstretch with that draft and make a pass? He seems to have lost a little bit of speed. Maybe these front cars have settled out just a bit with Daniel Honeycutt, your leader. To the bottom, here he goes into turns 1 and 2. Could Brady Mokes clear? 88 to the lead. Oh, we got a caution. What just happened? We have James Field around into the wall. Caution is out. John Schoenbachler might have been involved. Maybe, possibly Jared Mayo. Looks like we have it right here. Cameron Thompson, bottom of James Fields as they go into turns 1 and 2. What happens? Cameron Thompson, once again, he comes up the track on another driver. This time it's going to be the 93, spins him around, similar to what happened between him and Nick Geilask. Let's see, can the 93 keep it clean here? Up the track, close call with Jared Mayo. And he doesn't even make contact with the nose of that car. Chooses the bottom line through the restart zone. Here they go. Whoa, sideways. Kevin Gunther moved out of the way by Michael Good. Kevin Gunther with the bad jump. Michael Good got into his rear end, checked up. Nick Geilask made contact with him. And they're going to let the 29 get back in line. Now before Brady Motes, Christian Snyder take advantage. Into second, into third they go. And Brady Motes is going to try to run down at Daniel Honeycutt as they go down the backstretch. Look at James Fields after getting spun back into 6th. And he's looking to the inside of Gordon Spade. James Field into 5th. He might get 2 for 1 here. Nick Geilask on the top side. James Field full clears 5th. Oh, contact. How did Gordon Spade hang on? And there goes Nick Geilask down to the inside. Spins into pit road. Contact front end. We stay green. Sideways, sideways. Grabs Gordon Spade. How does Gordon hang on? And then Nick trying to lock it down. Gets into the wall. Michael Good might just be looking to the inside of Brady Motes, and he could have enough here. Meanwhile, Kevin Gunther in the 29 hit pit road, has just exited pit road. First car to come down and grab what I'm assuming is going to be a new set of tires. Tops it off with fuel. We'll see if there's any more takers or if it's a short pit. But it's a drag race down the backstretch. Michael Good, Brady Motes, who has the advantage going into turns 3 and 4. Michael Good has that bottom side. He's made it work before. As he rolls through turns 3 and 4, he's still door-to-door with the 88. And he's going to fall back in line again. Just can't quite make it work. Underneath Michael Good for 3rd. Cameron Thompson made his way into 2nd. Good tire saving on that 8 machine. Christian Snyder gets around Michael Good. Cameron Thompson starts to run down Brady Motes as we're getting close to the end of this field run. Lap 59 out of 100. Getting close to the end of the race, just over halfway. Exciting Michigan race so far. Jacob Gladlick looking to make the pass of Michael Good for 2nd. You see these guys battling every single week. Always running right around the same position. Jacob Gladlick to the bottom. They're even as they go down the front stretch. Michael Good still getting a pretty good run off the top, but Jacob Gladlick just a little bit faster there in the corner. So go down to turns 1 and 2. See if Jacob Gladlick can finally power around. Yes, he will. He's watching that relative and watching how many laps are left, constantly rechecking his black box, hoping that it just says 100 out of 100 coming to the checkered. Jacob Gladlick trying to run down Brady Motes, looking for the race win. Brady Moats looking for his first career win here in Next Era. Jacob Gladlick, I believe he might have a win this year. Let me check. I think he's also looking for his first career win. I checked the results. Yes, he is. Jacob Gladlick also in the hunt. And all over to the bumper. Here he goes. Jacob Gladlick, back bumper of the 88. Just 2 laps to go. Jacob Gladlick sits third in the points. Brady Moats sits at 14th. I think he's missed maybe a race or so. But with 20 races in this season of Next Era, you can make that up fairly quickly. And Jacob Gladlick, he wants to shoot to the top of the point standings. To the inside of Brady Moats, to the outside. Here he comes down the back stretch, left to right. 88 just being a good roadblock right now. It's 2 laps to go, and here comes Jacob Gladlick to the inside. Jacob Gladlick makes the pass on Brady Moats. And as they come out of turn 4, it's going to be the white flag. Brady Moats down to the apron. Is he off the pace? Is Brady Moats out of gas? Brady Moats is out of gas. Coming to the white flag, Brady Moats is out. Jacob Gladlick, white flag lap. Does he have enough fuel? If Brady Moats could run out, surely Jacob Gladlick could. No. He's 3 laps better. 3 laps to the good over Brady Moats. Jacob Gladlick is A-OK. Meanwhile, John Schoenbachler got around Michael Good for second. Jacob Gladlick out of turn 4, coming down the front stretch. Jacob Gladlick picks up his first career win in the Next Era here at Michigan. Round 6 is his. John Schoenbachler comes across the line in second, just out of gas. Michael Good third, Cameron Thompson fourth. Michael Brooks down the front stretch is going to be fifth. Here comes Christian Snyder in sixth. Brady Moats still trying to coast it. Gordon Spain drives by. So does Jaron Mayo for eighth. Kevin Gunther ninth. Brady Moats might not have enough to make it back. It does not look like he will unless he can get a push. Daniel Honeycutt currently finishes 11th. James Fields 12th. Celebratory bump from Daniel Honeycutt on a Jacob Gladlick. We'll check on Brady Moats getting a push across the line thanks to friend and teammate Nick Geilask. I think teammate. No, not even a teammate. Just a good friendly push. Brady Moats will come home P10. And what a run he had. Jacob Gladlick burning it down. He's a driver we won't get to interview as of right now. Let's take this time to go ahead and pull in your P2 finisher, John Schoenbachler. John, this is no up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
One heck of a race out of you. You are showing some great speed in that 40 machine. Best career finish so far. Best average running position since the beginning of the season. Tell us about the race for you today at Michigan.
Well, I thought it was pretty good. Then we had a couple cautions, and I settled down, and then I kept watching. Then I had to do the math. I was like, get 32 laps, just try to keep the fuel and just stay out of trouble. That was about it. Gould there gave me a little trouble there at the end. I finally got past him and finished P2, so I can't really complain about anything.
Oh, absolutely. Congratulations, John. One heck of a run today.
Yeah, this is great, man. I loved every minute of this.
We'll send John back down. Jacob Gladlick, officially your winner here at Michigan in the NXT Era Grand National Series League. Guys, thank you so much for watching tonight's broadcast of the NXT Era Racing League. This was week 6 here at Michigan. Next season, join us back next week, same time, same place, Tuesday, Watkins Glen, August 14th. 66 laps at the Glen. Be sure not to miss it, guys. I've been Noah Longyear. Thank you all so much for watching.